Welcome to Nick's Mix and Flicks, where I talk music and movie reviews and other stuff too. Today we are talking about the Tyler the Creator Chromacopia World Tour.
Yeah, when I hear music, got to talk about it. Got me a collection of movies that I can watch a lot of. If that's not your suit, at least try it on for a fit. You gotta tune into this Nick's Mix and Flicks.
I'm joined today by my beautiful wife, Sydney.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hey.
We saw Tyler the Creator last night here in Vegas at the MGM Garden Arena. And we're going to just kind of share our thoughts with you guys today. So first off, we'll talk openers. So he had two openers. One was this group called Paris, Texas.
Mhm.
And I think we caught maybe the last 2 or 3 songs of theirs.
Yeah.
But they had a good amount of energy and I think really kicked off, the crowd kind of in the right mindset.
Yeah, they were fun.
Yeah. Again, we only caught the last few songs. I knew some of their songs going into it. I don't know if you knew any of their music at all.
None.
None whatsoever.
I think one guy was wearing a bag on his head, and that's
Yeah.
all I knew. So that was
We
a
were like,
little.
what is going on?
Yeah, that was kind of shocking, but they were fun. I
yeah.
thought that they were good.
They were fun.
Yeah.
They were working the mosh pit.
They really were.
They were telling everybody to open it up every 45 seconds.
Definitely.
So
people were exhausted by it the first act.
Yeah.
The mosh pit was
definitely. So then after them, we had Lil Yachty.
Lil Boat.
Little Boat.
Mhm.
How was Lil Boat?
I thought he was great.
Yeah.
He did like 18 songs, which I didn't even know that man had 18 songs. Sorry, Lil Yachty. But I think he was really good. His energy was super good. It was funny because he mentioned at some point, he was like, guys, like my throat, like my voice is kind of shot, you got to help me out. And then this man was like scream singing / rapping for like 45 minutes. And I was like, so does your throat hurt or what? Because you're literally like screaming. Was he not? He was like,
Oh, he was like, I would even say like squealing.
yes,
Like he kind of sounded like a pig.
Squealing is squealing is exactly.
Dude.
Yeah. No, I thought he was good though.
It sounded like it hurt him.
Definitely.
a lot,
Yeah.
Which
he was dancing.
Yeah, he was fun. He was dancing. He was, drinking and
yeah. Did he have a bottle in his hand?
He had a whole big alcohol bottle that he just kind of
Listen.
carried around the stage. Listen, you know what?
It's Vegas.
It's Vegas. That's
And as long
far
as,
from the
to me, as long as it doesn't like ruin your performance
Right.
with your drinking, then I really don't care.
Yeah, or
It
if you're
doesn't
not
bother me.
Hurting someone
Right.
or bothering someone, do whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did all of his, not all of his hits. But he did 3 like really popular songs.
Mhm.
One Night, which was popular when I think I was like my sophomore year.
Yeah.
And so that was what, 2015?
2014.
14.
Mhm.
That's crazy. But he did One Night, Minnesota, and I Spy.
And Broccoli.
I forgot about
Broccoli went so crazy.
Those 4, I think people were the craziest during those 4.
It was just crazy hearing those songs because they're like, I feel like when you hear those songs, you think of that time.
Yeah.
So then being in the year 2025, like hearing them live, I was just kind of like, this is so crazy. But I thought he was great. I thought he did a really good job.
Yeah, he did really good.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk the main act,
the
main
man,
event.
the man, the myth, the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend, Tyler, the Creator.
Woo! Okay.
Initial thoughts, I loved it. I thought he has such good stage presence. I think as a former theater kid, he kind of is just like, that's just a natural thing.
Definitely.
I think he did good. I think he even was like playing kind of a character or a persona. for the first third of the set, you know? Yeah, I loved it. Performance, dancing, costume, production. I know you really like the production.
I loved it. I mean, I think I've been to several concerts and like that's easily like honestly maybe even like number 1. Like just the lights, the fireworks, the fire, the set design. I was like kind of blown away by it all. And like it was amazing.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, I think he kept me interested the entire time.
Yeah.
I've been to concerts before where I'm interested 85% of the time,
Yeah.
and you know, there might be like a kind of a lull
Yeah.
in the energy
Mhm.
where I'm like looking around and be like, wow, there's a crack in the roof over there,
Yeah.
you know, or that person isn't wearing shoes right now.
Mhm.
But no, I was just watching him the entire time. He kept my attention. I really loved part of his set was they had like a middle stage. It was like a small stage, but he kind of set it up like there was a couch, there was a bike, like a piano and a record player.
Mhm.
I actually really liked what he did with the record player. Cuz he did songs from like every album I think of his.
Yeah.
And he had a crate of vinyl records that he would like kind of flip through, and the camera you could see like the back of them, and so he would like slowly like flip through the records and then pull one out and people would go crazy. They were like, "Oh my gosh, he's
Yeah.
doing Flower Boy."
Yeah.
So I really liked that. Again, I think it was just like fun. It was just a lot of fun.
Mhm.
Like it felt like we were just hanging out with him.
Yeah.
It gave evening with Tyler the Creator and not like a concert really,
Definitely.
you know?
Definitely.
I think also just because the MGM Garden Arena is pretty small,
Mhm.
at least compared to the other arenas that we have here in town now.
Yeah.
T-Mobile is a little bit bigger,
Mhm.
but Allegiant is huge.
Massive, yeah.
I haven't been to Allegiant yet, but yeah. What were top 3 favorite songs?
Okay, we've discussed this and I think I have my top 3.
Okay,
This is not in any order.
let's hear them.
Well, first I just need to give a quick shout out to the first 3 songs of the show, which were Saint Chroma and then Ratata into
Yeah,
into Noid. So good.
it was really good.
Literally so freaking good. My top 3, I loved Dogtooth, I loved Noid, and I loved is it New Magic Wand? I think is what
Yeah.
that song is called. That song goes crazy.
That does go crazy.
I don't even know the words to that song, which I think is just a testament to like how incredible he is. Like
Yeah.
I don't even know the words to that song and I was like, "Holy crap, this is so." The energy was crazy. I
Yeah.
loved it. What were your 3 favorites?
Ooh,
It's hard to pick.
it is. Yeah, I mean, and he did so many songs.
So many.
I think Dogtooth is one of mine for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I liked Who Dat Boy.
that was fun.
That one was just crazy because I had a moment listening while we were at the concert, and I kind of told Sid, I was like, I used to listen to this stuff when I was like, you know, a teenager playing Minecraft or Call of Duty. Like, so to then shoot 7 years in the future, you know, 6 or 7 years in the future,
Yeah.
to then like be at a concert of Tyler the Creator listening to that stuff it was just kind of surreal.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. I also had a few moments just this week before the concert where I kept forgetting about the concert because we got these tickets like 5 months ago.
Forever, yeah.
And we put it on our calendar. And then anytime I looked at the calendar for March, I was like, oh yeah, we have that concert.
Yeah.
But I didn't really process that we were at a Tyler the Creator concert, I think, until we got like in the parking garage walking to the arena. I was like, holy crap.
Then you were getting
Yeah.
really excited.
Yeah, I was like, we're going to see freaking Tyler.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no. I think he did great. Absolutely would see him again
Definitely.
whenever or if he ever comes back for a new tour.
Please come back.
Please,
It was so fun.
It was fun.
I think everybody should see him.
100%.
Well, especially if even if you only like 1 or 2 songs by him, I say go.
Yeah.
Because I only know maybe 5 or 6 songs, but I had a blast.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
so much fun.
he also said last night that Chromacopia was his biggest album yet. He said he's 19 years into his rap career.
Yeah.
Or 15. I don't know.
I think it was 19 years.
Yeah, 19 years into his professional music career.
Yeah.
And this most recent album from last year, this end of last year,
Yeah.
is his biggest, which is crazy,
If you haven't listened to Chromacopia, you need to listen to it. It's my favorite Tyler album. I think it's so good.
Yeah.
From start to finish.
Yeah.
I just think it's an incredible album.
It is really good. I think if I had to pick a favorite, I would probably say Call Me If You Get Lost.
That is such a good
It's
one
just
too.
it's a very rap album.
Yes.
It's very rappy on it, which I think is why I like it so much. But
Yeah.
yeah, I would rate the concert a 9 out of 10.
I would rate it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yeah. I think it was such a blast.
It was so much fun.
Yeah. We loved it.
We did. Well, thanks for tuning in to our concert review for Tyler, the Creator. Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me to be your husband.
You're on your own show.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Happy 3 weeks of marriage.
Happy 3 weeks.
Just had to say that. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thank you guys for listening. Tune in next time where we'll be talking about either music or movies or other stuff too.
Heck yeah.
See ya.
Bye.